With the offense, they can't be despondent.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
Well, that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points.
Retarded, bro. I'm pressing X.
Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
Yeah.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even rounds versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10?
Come on.
Just missed that one. And that's a nice job there, because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Jackson on third and long from his end zone. And he is caught. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Now it's Jackson. He's able to find Wallace. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Jackson now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Jackson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against him. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for him on third down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action. Now Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 34
God damn.
yards. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Why the fuck was that shit moving like that?
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Bruh, that shit was acting like it was windy.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
I thought it was on the off-road. Sorry.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
From midfield, here's Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Allen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Ravens force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Hike the ball.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
No, I forgot we was off Thursday. That's the exercise.
On EA Sports.
What is wrong with this joint?
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen going to audible to a different look. They'll look to throw here on first down. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Cook up the gut. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now a second and 10. Allen. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take at their own 33.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
They'll come up on a second and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. His throw incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Ravens first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. 8 on 3rd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. To throw is Jackson.
What?
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. Jackson out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. In motion, Aguilar. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he will have a Ravens first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. In motion, Aguilar. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead, a hand.
What the fuck?
Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this thing. 2nd and 7. A handoff, running left, Henry.
Fourth quarter, Henry.
For a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. That right there makes up for that missed extra point they had after the first score.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level by going for 2 and having the normal amount of points. So that works out pretty well for them. And if you're the kicker, don't worry about it too much. Now they've got back to where they want to be, he'll try it out there for the next one.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled.
Oh, that was me.
Scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
To the air, Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score, because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Look at the big fella go. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 64 yards. And the Bills are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Allen will try to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his left. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The Ravens on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Ravens send their punter out now. And how about this? A fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And his throw here is incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable, usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 18-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. One final try here for Allen. That is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Amari Cooper, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Here's Jackson. Open man, that's Henry. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. Jackson now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
2nd and 10.
Hike the fucking ball.
Now Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 26 yards. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead. Now the Ravens
smooth and
use one of
retarded.
their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson to throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they foul on the try for 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. This is 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Into the hands of Cooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Throwing, Allen. That's complete. It's Cook. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. He's got a man, complete. And he spins through.
Sorry, no. That's crazy. Hey, you want Twine next time?
And it was just too much Lamar Jackson. He
Right,
really played well.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his team to important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long.